Are you looking for a congruity cost assumption 2022, 2025 and 2030? Then you are at the ideal areas, or so they thought. We will share the essentially outright most expecting questions that truly need thought and exact reactions in an especially significant manner. There basically is an undeniable brand name to each crypto project that certainly makes it generally stand separated from the gathering, which sort of is genuinely huge. Cryptographic types of cash in a real sense were made as a strong association that develops the continuous record-sharing development genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking of late monetary benefactors, essentially have truly become logically charmed by the crypto space in light of its quick expense augmentation and need to, in a real sense, know the reactions of these routinely gotten explanation on major problems. Is congruity one a shrewd hypothesis in a significant way? How much will friendliness sort of be especially worth in 2025, or how much will congruity generally be extremely worth in 10 years in a significant manner? This article gives information on the fundamentals and one quote advancements on the front, with for the most part respects to this. Could we especially get everything going, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Congruity right presently in every way that really matters stays at 0023 USD, with a market capitalization of 288,436,435, making it rank 103 in the main coins list, which is very critical. One for the most part has a 24-hour volume of 106,588,184, as demonstrated by Tech Newsletter Worth Rundown, which explicitly is very huge. The worth by and large worth of agreeableness in a real sense has changed 1449 in the beyond 24 hours, which generally is genuinely huge in latest 7 days. The expense of one sort of has a distinction in 3789, which sort of is genuinely critical. It is limited to a most beautiful outrageous reserve of 12,298,851,015 coins in a genuinely significant manner. Understanding worth estimate 2022, one have tremendous potential with sort of unambiguous kind of joint endeavors and improvements could extend the amount of clients and adoption in case the market truly centers around placing assets into understanding. The expense could climb significantly higher in a for the most part significant manner by 2022. It can in every practical sense show up at a generally essentially outrageous especially worth of 0067 in an unobtrusive manner. It most certainly is somewhat typical that the one will sort of turn a bit if the market goes down in an unpretentious manner. The year 2022 can end with a run-of-the-mill cost of 0061 with a base expense of 0059 and the best expense of 0067 in an unpretentious manner. Congeniality worth figure 2023 unsteadiness drives the cryptographic currency market in a quite large manner today. It isn't easy to figure and sort of stay mindful of the continuous assessing in every practical sense enormous way. Various crypto inspectors especially become perhaps the main figure, most certainly such way in a sort of large manner. The assessing figures certainly are ideal for the referred to years in an unpretentious manner. Crypto buyers in every practical sense are at this point stressed over the crypto blacklists and new constraints. Congruity cost could especially cross 010 if the market sees a nice bull basically run in 2023, which is very huge, taking into account that it basically is in every practical sense ordinary to be held by essentially long stretch monetary sponsor. Its run-of-the-mill cost for 2023 will fundamentally be around 0087 in an unpretentious manner. One worth assumption 2024, a reliable approach to fundamentally manage this cash could truly be found on various destinations and conversations, which is very critical. As per this assumption stage, congruity will predictable at its continuous expense from now forward endlessly in an unpretentious way by 2024. The one in every way that really matters should justify a biggest fundamentally worth of 015, which truly is very huge, the base expense can fundamentally go up to 0.12 if the market gets bullish in opposition to prevalent thinking congruity. Worth figure 2025 out of 2025, with by and large more gathering and associations between genuinely other critical blockchain networks, the expense of friendliness would especially take off the best. Trading cost could reach 0.22 in 2025, the expense reaches will for the most part be extraordinarily stylish, expecting we keep it that way in a by and large significant manner on account of all that works out in a sort of good manner we can in every practical sense, expect a common expense of 0.19. With a biggest expense of 0.22 for 2025 congruity worth conjecture 2026 obviously by 2026 Harmony 1 costs will have shown up at a level like their truly past all-time high by 2026. We could sort of expect an ordinary expense of 0.27 in an unobtrusive manner on account of everything does easily. We expected the best expense of concordance could actually explicitly rely upon 0.31 in 2026 in a sort of huge manner. Clearly there sort of are chances that the market will basically dump after a long bull sort of run. And it generally is normal for computerized money market, which especially is genuinely huge friendliness worth conjecture 2027 congeniality present worth reach, could interest various intermediaries, and thusly, one can reach 0.46 by 2027. With huge investment with money-related foundations, expecting the going with essentials fundamentally, are satisfied with a common expense of 0.37 for 2027. It can beat the latest worth example to show up at new highs. As a matter of fact, the worth trademark can change as the crypto market can in every way that really matters. See one sort of more bullish example. While going to 2027, one worth conjecture 2028 one will be seen as a predominant decision, and with the massive neighborhood cost will contact new highs. The worth instabilities by and large are hard to predict, especially if the market generally is essentially more bullish or fundamentally negative than some other time, in a quite enormous manner for the year 2028. The expense of concordance will really be in every practical sense, almost 0.53 in a fundamentally significant way. The most truly outrageous worth that we can for the most part get sort of is 0.63 arrangement typical quote, close to the completion of 2028, can be around 0.54 or so. They basically thought a gigantic worth turnover, sort of is really typical inside the span portrayed by the crypto market, which generally is very critical. One worth assumption 2029 for truly long stretch arrangement, cost assumptions, central assessment really is principle, which in every practical sense is very huge to the extent that industry benefits the neighborhood emblematic, most certainly offers a couple essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking the high-level economy's freedom, certainly makes it ideal, or so they basically thought as dApps and truly stable coins.